the option of casual difficulty. Now look people, we get it. Every single game out there needs to have at least 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. But this is Gears of War. This game is meant to be played on a harder difficulty. As far as we're concerned, the only 3 difficulty settings that should be in this game are hardcore, insane, and impossible. If you pick casual, you're only doing yourself an injustice. Or you're just a pansy. Game opens up with no credits to give credit to people who made the game. Also, game opens up with the text 14 years after E-Day, as if you're supposed to know what the hell that means the first time you play it. The game will never address it. You'll have to read the novels for that shit.
Man, if Command knew I was here to get you, I'd be in some deep shit.
You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this. What about the other prisoners? We can't just leave them here.
They're gone. Hoffman pardoned everybody.
Dom, if Hoffman already pardoned everyone, then why would you get in trouble? We're at war, dude. We ain't got time to worry about friends breaking each other out of prison.
Nice.
Marcus thinks that skinned bodies severed in half hanging from a meat hook is nice. Oh wait, so do I.
Marcus, grab the grenades.
Hand holding. This corpser could have easily killed all the gears right here and there, ending the game instantly. But since the plot demands it, they will survive. The developers just wanted to tease you with an enemy that you will fight later on in the game. It's Game Design 101.
Hey! Are you the Marcus Phoenix? The one who fought at Aspio Fields?
Yep.
Wow, cool!
The rookie soldier that overly admires our protagonist cliché.
Traitor like you doesn't deserve to wear the uniform.
Game heavily implies that there is a conflict between Hoffman and Marcus that caused Hoffman to accuse Marcus of being a traitor. The game will never address this issue. Can you guess what you'll have to do to get the whole backstory? Fellow gamers, meet Anya Stroud, a cool character, and one of the only females in this entire franchise. Enjoy her presence now, because you'll never get to see her for the rest of the game. It's almost as if Epic was like, hey guys, here's a pair of boobs. Enjoy them now, because you won't get to see any more for the remainder of the game. Now f*** off and go kill some grubs.
We've lost contact with Alpha Squad. Last transmission was from Embry Square.
I'm a little bit confused. Hoffman says that the last transmission from Alpha Squad was from Embry Square, yet Kim said we're headed towards Embry Square.
Where are we going?
Embry Square. Colonel Hoffman's waiting for us.
So if the place that we met Hoffman at was not Embry Square, then what was it? Until we get clarification, we're counting it as a sin. Regenerative health.
Well, it could be Alpha.
Dog tags are gone.
Would it really hurt you fuckers to, I don't know, take off this guy's helmet to see if you recognize him? I mean, there are other ways you can identify someone other than dog tags. Surely one of you assholes knows who this poor bastard is, right? What the hell is this? This game does not have Horde mode. Now, I know some of you are going to give the excuse that this is the first Gears game and that Epic wasn't planning that far ahead. And I'm going to go ahead and call bullshit on that. When you create a game that is heavily based on co-op and multiplayer, you have no reason for not including Horde mode.
What the hell, man? Those holes could pop up anywhere!
You'd think we would have figured out some kind of goddamn defense by now.
Yeah, Command's tried everything, but nothing works.
By uttering that sentence, you are basically admitting that you haven't tried everything to defeat the Locust, because the Locust hordes are still rising. There's always another way, man. There's always another way. The fuck is this? Turret cliche. I'm sure glad that our enemies are dumb enough to let us know when they're reloading so that we can get an easy shot.
Locust reinforcements!
Locust reinforcements include 1 Locust.
Get in there and flank that nest.
More hand-holding.
You good?
Yeah, but I got a problem. Something's wrong with this thing. It keeps jamming. See?
It's the idiotic soldier that ends up getting themselves killed cliche.
You missed! You need glasses, sucker! Damn! Oh, you can't see straight? Well, let me help you with this. Yeah, that was beautiful, baby.
Augustus Cole, one of the most likable yet racially stereotypical characters in video game history. Wait, why are you counting that as a sin? Take that shit off. That's racist.
Hold your trigger down. It gives the satellites time to triangulate. Fire your weapon, soldier!
Motherfucker, will you shut the hell up and let me play the game? Hand-holding is a failure of game design. And no, people, that's not just some cute joke that the best friends say that we use. It's the truth. When something like hand-holding is present throughout your game, it's getting counted as a sin. Never make assumptions about the player. That is one of the basic fundamentals of game design.
This building used to be a beautiful place. There's a lot of history here.
A lot of lies, too.
Oh, you've got some nerve, soldier. I know all about your trial.
His trial was a sham.
Yet another detail about Marcus's past that will never be addressed.
Who's next?
Kim steals Bill Goldberg's catchphrase. This is why you play Gears of War. No sin here. Normally we would count it as a sin because this is an action game with our protagonist wielding a chainsaw. But since Marcus's weapon is primarily an assault rifle, we'll let it slide. This seems a bit like overkill. No pun intended. I mean, when you're a beast like Rom, do you really need to impale someone with a big-ass knife to impose your dominance? No, you don't.
Roger that. There's a courtyard at the other end of your building. That's your best bet.
Well, that wasn't vague at all.
Oh shit, quiet. Don't move. Was that a berserker? She can hear us. She can smell us.
If a berserker can hear you and smell you, then all of you fuckers should be dead right now. Also, berserkers, practically indestructible enemies that can still be contained by measly chains. This game is broken. I should have died right there. It's a glitch.
And you're in charge, Sergeant Phoenix, as of now.
Marcus Phoenix inexplicably gets promoted to sergeant, even though he was the one who got incarcerated for some treacherous act. This is basically for game purposes to make the player feel like they're the leader.
Typical. Don't give a smart guy a promotion. No, give it to a jackass instead.
Aw, what's wrong, Baird? You jelly? Don't worry, you'll get your chance to star in that far more inferior Gears game later down the road.
See, Corpser! I told you it's chasing us!
No, you didn't, Baird. You said that it wanted to save us for a snack.
Corpser, it's pulling back. Yeah, it's gonna wait. Save us for later. Like a snack.
Stupid AI.
Form up.
Negative.
The sun sets quickly just so we can have a dramatic entrance for the Krill. Also, the Krill are basically ripoffs of the Ings from Metroid Prime 2. This bullshit glitch.
Stay here and open a comm link with this guy.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll talk to your trash can here. You guys can count on me.
Don't screw up.
Hey, man, I screw up, I'll never see your ass again, because you'll be dead.
No option to kill this annoying asshole. Checkpoints that remind you of your current objective within a matter of seconds. Dramatic lightning is overly dramatic. Oh look! Another glitch! Predictable jump scares.
Anya, we're moving into the fire! Reroute! Anywhere! Now!
Now what the hell is this bullshit? So Anya now has direct control of these carts of an abandoned mining facility just in time so that Marcus doesn't get fried. This is more a sin of convenience so that the player doesn't have to figure out a way to escape.
Being underground like this gives me the creeps.
A Gear of War is creeped out by caves.
We're just gonna go in, we're gonna plant the resonator, and then we're gonna leave. Easy.
The character says an objective is easy when it's really not cliche.
We'll all keep moving. If you get to the pumping station first, you'll guide us in. Deal?
Superior Officer now decides to make deals instead of giving orders. Even on hardcore, this Corpser battle is pretty easy.
Wretches!
Tom screams out wretches even though he's dying. As if I couldn't figure this out on my own.
Control, this is Delta.
Super powerful resonator blast causes temporary hearing loss, but somehow doesn't cause interference with communications placed inside Marcus's ears.
Bear, let's go!
During this pointless flashback, the resonator detonates within mere seconds of Baird arming it, meaning the gears wouldn't have nearly enough time to escape the blast radius, meaning all of their asses should be dead right now.
I mean, that lousy resonator didn't deliver the goods. According to Anya, we're missing data on, hell, I don't know, most of the network.
Gee, and there's no way you assholes couldn't tell us this info near the beginning of the game? For, you know, plot purposes? We're only getting this silly twist because the writers didn't change the first draft.
Anya, are you seeing this?
Affirmative. Private Baird is correct. That geobot is showing more tunnel data than the resonator.
Hey look, a plot device. Literally. Damn, I was half expecting Rom to Hulk smash that guy's brains in. He's big enough. Game cheating. Admit it, most of you did the same damn thing when you played this game for the first time. It's not really a sin, but I'm still gonna count it against myself for being such a dumbass. Even more stupid AI.
Form up.
Negative.
Now why the hell did this pop up? This isn't a sin at all. I just want you all to take a look at this motherfucker. One of the reasons why this game is best played on a harder difficulty.
Incoming frag!
Do you guys see this bullshit? Literally walked right into it and I didn't die. Invisible walls.
What's going on up there? Well, there's a bunch of assholes with guns up here and they're trying to kill us. Baird out.
Baird gets a gold star for pointing out the obvious.
God damn, is this ever gonna end?
Tom repeats exactly what every casual player said if they managed to get this far in the game.
Baird, what's the status on that APC? The status is that it sucks. The clutch plate is cracked. I'm gonna have to take out the flywheel. Hey, Baird. And pull the drive shaft for sure. Just fix it. Right. Roger that. I can do that.
Baird's failed attempt at being a wise ass. He's almost as bad as me. The game decides it wants to autosave twice in a row. So pointlessly long, even though I'm mashing A as fast as I can.
Anya, what are we looking at?
They're locust tunnels.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Baird already mentioned that.
Look, those are locust tunnel snakes. You know I'm right.
Where did you find that?
It popped on screen when I hacked in. The files were there.
This Brumach can't hit a target. Boy, this lighting changes pretty damn quickly. And so does the sky. Looping scenery. And that's always the problem with having a train sequence in a video game. Either the predictable thing will happen, you'll fight a few guys and then a chopper, tank, or an explosion will cause the train sequence to end and you'll move on to the next chapter. Or in Gears' case, you'll fight enemies for a ridiculously long time and you'll wonder why the tracks haven't ended. Or why the environment hasn't changed.
Are you kidding me? Berserker!
Piece of shit!
Well, that was easy. And now the obligatory tunnel sequence.
You're approaching target. GPS shows that you've picked up speed. You don't have much time.
Anya, it's a video game, Train. They'll have all the time they need. Because the game demands it. Besides, they still have to pass the final boss battle. The Krill managed to kill me even though I'm still technically in the light. Which is their weakness. The hell is he saying? Die, sweet pea? This arrow never explodes. You guys saw it, nearly point blank. Super powerful complex light mass bomb capable of causing mass destruction? Fuck it, just flip the switch. Or press the button, whatever the hell he just did. It's not a cliched train sequence until it shows you where the end of the tracks lie. The train is seemingly right near the bridge here, but then a few seconds pass by and we're just approaching the bridge again. Geez, Marcus, will you just jump already?
This is it, Marcus!
The "this is it" cliche. Bro bonding eye contact.
They do not understand. They do not know why we wage this war.
And quite frankly, neither will we. At least not until the third game. Terrible cliffhanger. Juggernaut. This song.
Bring it on, sucker! This my kind of shit! Can't stop the train, baby.
Oh, cool train. Tell us all about that play again.